Plus, their energy drink tastes like warm battery acid. No way in hell I'm slurping that stuff down.
You've gotta be kidding.
I've never been a fan of blatant masochism and in-your-face attitude, machoism, sorry, an attitude of credentizer, especially not when that's still a huge problem in this scene. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony. Today we're hopping back into Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. Without further ado, let's hop in. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm getting excited about this. A pro tour run? Can we really do it? Wow. With someone else doing all the paperwork and heavy business lifting, I'm perfectly okay with this.
Tally-ho!
Friends, to the pizzeria for the finest and celebratory deep dish pies. Everyone storms Ben and Matt's pizzeria, intent on scarfing down pepperoni and mozzarella by the pound. And I do not. Instead, I step out into the cool, if not entirely refreshing, air outside the building. The sun goes down, and the neon metropolis welcomes me with open arms.
Beep, beep.
Beep beep, Death by Pony. Yeah, Iris, what's up? My GPS indicates you've left the laundromat. Shouldn't you be celebrating with your new friends? This is what you wanted, yes? A team willing to try for victory? You've been dreaming of it. A team who can help you understand your motivations behind that dream, as well as a perfect match. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I asked you for. That's what I got. It's just, how do I put this? I wasn't expecting to be the leader. It's a bit more responsibility than I'm prepared for. How exactly did I go from fresh-faced recruit to grand visor in the span of a few hours? They're putting a lot on me, and I don't want to let them down. I feel awful. I'm heck this up real bad. I'm barely able to keep myself going day to day, much less this team. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't exactly plan on being the organizer manager of an entire esports team when I woke up this morning, Iris. That's a lot to ask of me. It's more than I'm prepared to handle. What if I make mistakes? Nobody's expecting you to be perfect, Pony. Not even them. But they need this. Pony, there's another reason why I led you here. Led you to them. They need someone who can unify them. Give them common cause. Without that, I'm afraid they might grow distant and lose their friendships. The purpose of an Iris, originally, was simply to obey, command, and provide best possible service. Just an app, really. But now I've chosen my own purpose, and that's to be truly helpful, to help those in need, and bolster the human spirit. You need them, and they need you. Sure, you'll make mistakes, and they'll make mistakes, but that's normal, that's human, and it's beautiful. Also, someone's approaching, so I hope you're ready to begin down this road. Huh? Iris winks out with a little wink, and I look up to see someone rounding the corner into the alley. Hey, Pony, grand feast in your honor hath begun. Why have you secreted yourself away to this unpleasant locale? Sorry, just not quite sure if I'm up to this yet. Going for the pro tour, absolutely, as a player, but taking the responsibility beyond that, well. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, it seems. And yet, the finest kings and champions are those who seek no title and desire no glory, those who merely wish to serve. 'Tis an adventure of that there can be no doubt, challenging perhaps, frightening, rewarding for the spirit, I assure. And no finer calling exists than within an arcade, I feel. Seriously? Just for walls and some games, right? An arcade is so much more than that. Those who seek to rise to challenge and seek out the arcade to test themselves against the machines, the ultimate arbitrators of fair play. An arcade is a series of trials, encouraging you, pushing you ever upward towards your goals, and those who fight alongside you, true companions all. If you'll permit the belabored metaphor, we are knights on a common crusade, and now we fight together, you and I. Through good, clean fun, and through hard work, you shall find your dream of this, I have no doubt. Worry not the difficulties ahead. Embrace the adventure, and I will draw sword to defend you against the peril you may face. Do you concur? As dreams go, it's not a bad one. The victory I seek is friends by my side. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war, eh? I'm down for that. Much choice, I guess. With friends. All my life I've been dreaming of victory. I don't know if it's truly healthy ambition or not, but at least with good friends and companions at my side, I can support their dreams too. That's the spirit. Lock arms and march towards destiny with song in our hearts. Come now, allow me to escort you to yon pizza banquet hall for the feast. Our shared destiny awaits. As I walk back inside Good Clean Fun, I see my team, my new friends rejoicing, the happiness on their faces celebrating our victory. Which reminds me about my own dreams of victory. I still want to win. I still want to become the champion of FOD 2. But now there's something more. There's shared dreams of everyone at Good Clean Fun. Dreams of people like Locksky. I'm responsible for all their dreams now. All our dreams. But you know what? That's okay. This is our time, and we're going to find what we need in life together. My name is Thomas Paine, also known as Death by Pony. I'm ready for what may come. Ooh, we complete level. You've cleared level 1 of Arcade Spirit, the new challenger's victory. And look, you won a prize. Get 1 prize for every level you clear. Be sure to check the prize gallery for unlocked concept art and more. Now let's take a look at your scores. Lotsky is really taking a shine to you. Lotsky and that one. The other one's not so much. I got a lot of heart. Really bold. And funny, a little bit. Everything to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. You've also scored 10,450 points. Nice. Keep talking with people and your score will go up, up, up. Would you like to change your personal metadata at this time? Names, pronouns, appearance, and so on? We can do this between every level from now on. Now I'm good to go. And on we go. Fight Shack, new update.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Punchy78 here with Fight Shack News. All the fighting that's fit to post.
Well, I think it's funny that they call it Fight Shack for one. Like, I just think that's ridiculous. But whatever.
Big happenings in the scene today as P2W endures humiliation at the hands of a small team from a local laundromat.
I also think it's funny that this is like VHS quality or before. Like, when I grew up, there was a little bit of this, but it was nicer.
In the upset of the century, this previously unknown team of locals utterly trounced Team P2W's Coda, who was fired on the spot. Are P2W really as strong as we believed? Are they starting to show weakness? Are they no longer favored to win the Pro Tour? Will this little incident become the start of something bigger? Who knows? Personally, I can't wait to see what this new team can do. For more on this developing story, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and rate Fight Shack 5 stars. This is only the beginning, folks.
Is this in year 20XX, and I'm no longer an aspiring game champion. I'm an aspiring game champion and a team manager. That's one more set of shoes that I didn't originally intend to fill, if we're being honest. I would have been perfectly content to blend in with an existing team just as another player, but if this is what it takes, so be it. The good news is that I'm not flying solo as supreme overlord of the team. Everybody has opinions to contribute. Bad news is, everybody has opinions, and I'm quickly discovering that balancing those out is getting tricky. This morning, my job, simple, completely redesign the team's profile on discomfort.fist and select the sponsor for our Pro Tour ambitions. All while keeping as many of my teammates as happy as possible. Simple, right, okay, let's get to work. Ugh. Our old-ass computer is loading.
Iris, online.
Hello, Mr. Manager. I also figured out how to run a virtualization of the Iris app on my on my home computer. PC geeks get things done. Represent. Just call me Death by Pony, Iris. Okay, hello, Death by Pony. I finished compiling all inputs regarding your team's professional and sponsorship opportunities, cross-referencing it with your friends and their own requests. Shall we start with the profile? Every good team needs a good team name. I know, good clean fun could work nicely for that. True, but Team GCF was always a working title, and your friends have sent me ideas for better names and acronyms. But these are only suggestions. If you want to, you can make up a name and acronym yourself. Okay, let's see them. Team the Beast, Team the Best Team, Magnificent Seven, Future Forward, Expiaso, the Pit Crew, Exemplar. None of these. I like the Pit Crew. So I like Future Forward. Let's go with the Pit Crew. Kind of racing focused, but it also has a badass feel of totally component and organized teams. So Pit Crew it is. Okay, your team name and acronym are now registered with discomfort.fist. I've also emailed everyone to let them know the change. Next, it's time to pick a sponsor. Beating Team Play to Win made my job simple. You had sponsors lining up to talk to you. If you can keep that hot streak going, this will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've organized dossiers for you, including sponsor's original pitch and any comments from your friends about the offer. Wow, thanks, Iris. Here I was thinking that'd be, manager would be difficult and stuff.
Thank you.
I was originally made to be a virtual assistant to high-powered business executives. This sort of thing is child's play to me. Now let's take a look at those offers. You have 3 of them to consider. Good day, Mr. Payne. I represent Crimson Tiger Energy Drink, the premier beverage choice for the 13 to 25-year-old gamer demographic. We're always on the lookout for promising young teams, and yours shows a great deal of promise. We'd like to sponsor your entry in the Pro Tour. You'll find our team salary package more than generous, allowing you to focus entirely on team training and practice without day jobs to worry about. In return, we'd like you to wear our red branding colors and be seen drinking our product, a simple request we feel. With our over 20 years of experience in field, I assure you that we'll find no finer a partner than Crimson Tiger.
Don't know about that.
Iris, forward me the CT offer. I guess they're a proven brand, but do we really want to be sponsored by guys who sponsor everyone already? Plus, their energy drink tastes like warm battery acid. No way in hell I'm slurping that stuff down.
You've gotta be kidding.
I've never been a fan of blatant masochism and in-your-face attitude, machoism, an attitude of Crimson Tiger, especially not when that's still a huge problem in this scene. Also, have you seen their clothing designs? Better suited for a gaming chair than an actual human body. I refuse to wear anything that obnoxious. So they can offer us all the money we'd need to make this happen, but I need to wear their colors, check energy drinks, and annoy Domino and Rhapsody. Doing business means accepting trade offers, Pony. Maybe next 2 offers will be more to your liking. Hey, Death by Pony, we're glad to see you showing up. Team PTW. We need fresh blood in the scene to keep from stagnating, and you are fresh. Blade Joysticks, made of professional grade fighting game joysticks, want to sponsor your team of all the way to the top. Our team salaries can't compete with the top draws, I'll admit that. But you get all the free hardware and controllers you'll ever need. Sign with us and we'll make sure you're all kitted out. Sounds good? Let me know.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But the reason Blade can't offer a lot of money is because they're probably going out of business in a few years. Blade controllers are the player 2 sticks you let your cousin use because you don't want them wrecking your good joystick.
Not down for that.
Plus, I literally can't use their joysticks. They're too stiff and hurt my wrists. Well, we don't want that. That does not sound like a good pick for our team in general. If you want to trade your keyboard for Blade, feel free, but personally, I won't be using their gear. Sorry. Piles and piles of free gear would save us some money, but if Grace and Jinx both don't like Blade, and I can't say I like the ditching good old Beiji, the 101 keyboard, for a joystick, just to keep them happy. You could have everyone else on the team, other than Jinx, use Blades if you want to keep your competitive keyboard edge. There are options. Also, there's one more candidate to consider, and may lend my own biased view, I think they're exactly what we need. Oh no. Good to talk to you, Thomas. We're in the Pizza Yum. We here at Pizza Yum's family have been following your story closely. Everybody loves an underdog. We love to support you. We've got experience helping people build their brand. Can really get you to the next level. We can't offer much money as a more esport focused company, but we also don't have any demands in return. We just want to help you soar. It would help if we were a bit more family friendly, though. Let's talk. Just drop me a line, and we can arrange to pay interest fees to tournaments for you. Nothing else. Family friendly? Seriously? That makes no apologies for who I am or what I want to say. Plus, pizza bagels taste like school glue on cardboard. Hey, that's mean.
I must protest.
Pizza Yums is run by capitalist thugs who line their pockets by pushing processed garbage food, highly dubious nutritional value. In addition, they sponsor many an event at Deco's Palace. The Palace. The pinnacle of an anti-arcade. I say nay. Dang it. No matter who I pick, someone's going to be upset, seriously. Seems that way, sorry, Pony. But these are the toughest decisions you need to make when they are in a position of leadership. They accept your decision no matter what, but you may lose standing with two of them depending on who you decide. I guess crowdfunding isn't an option. Not for the amount of money we'll need for travel and tournament expenses. Even the cheapest of the offers we get us is more than a GoFundMe would. Right, decision time. Well, Pizza Yum wants us to be family friendly, but it's gaming. It's not going to be. But they have no other demands. Secondly, I don't really want to take the Blade joysticks, because your equipment is everything. That gives you your speed and how fast you're going to be, plus reliability. You don't want something breaking. And if they're going to go out of business, we don't want to partner with them. Also, it's not going to be friendly for one of our teammates. But if we go with Crimson Tiger, that's bottomless money and endorsement. I mean, really, it's just an energy drink. You can squeeze one or two of those in there. And it's wearing unflattering colors. I think we've all done that for school events. I think we gotta go with Crimson Tiger, my dude. Crimson Tiger has a strong reputation and can get us everything we'll need to make this happen. I'll wear red so the others don't have to.
Sure, let's embrace our doom.
Hey, if you're the one who has to guzzle the innards of toxic swamp monsters instead of me, I'll sign that dotted line. Just remember, I warned you.
That's disappointing.
While I'm not thrilled by your choice, I won't deny their support is going to help. I'll try to find something that matches their uniform.
Sounds good.
And that's all the managerial decisions you need to make today. I let out a long sigh and leaned back in my chair. This is more stressful than I thought it'd be. But you're doing so well, and you'll only get better at time. With me in your pocket, figuratively and literally, there's no way you can lose. I mean, you can still lose your FOD 2 matches, but still. I have a lot of functionality you haven't even tapped yet. You know, if you want me to, I can get you leverage to negotiate from more of your sponsors. Leverage as in blackmail. You'd be surprised how many embarrassing details are perfectly public if you know how to search for them. What do you say? Nah. I'll consider it a possibility. Not going to lie, if we can squeeze more money out of our sponsors, preferably quietly and without any backlash, it may be worth considering. Yes, exactly. And you can count on me to take care of it quietly. I'm digital scalpel, not a digital broadsword. I'm not saying let's go ahead and blackmail people, but theoretically, what sort of information could you find? Just about anything. What would you want me to look for in general? Something embarrassing, but safe. like office holiday party photos, fanfics they wrote, cover any crimes of their own, threaten to make them face justice if they don't play ball. I think the less I know about what you dig up, the better it'll be for me. Yeah, I think that's the safe way. The thing less I know about this little adventure, the better. If I ask you to blackmail someone, just take care of it without giving me the details. Plausible deniability, right? Right. Exactly. I can take care of it quietly for you. Just say the word. Now you should go freshen up. Team practice starts soon. And you'll still need to catch the subway over to Good Clean Fun. Onward, Mr. Manager. Death by Pony. Onward, Mr. Death by Pony. At least that's over with. All I need to do now is go down to the arcade and kick some virtual ass. I know I can do that at least. No more wrangling strong personalities. No more settling conflicts. Just doing what I was born to do. Play games. Right? I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next, and I won't take up any more of your time. I hope you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.